Alright, testing the audio as per usual. Alright, testing the audio. Audio normal. Also, I'll be turning down the ventilator because I can hear that one like a wrecking piece of... Anywho, hey there everyone, and welcome to me streaming a little bit late. Some Vien 2 on New Game Plus Plus. And sorry for me turning invisible there. I was just that close to the wall. Anywho, so yeah, today in this stream, which potentially can be a long one, I will have to be a bit quiet though, because IRL circumstances and stuff. But I could potentially make this a very long stream, longer than usual. Also due to those IRL circumstances. Anywho, something that I actually wanted to show you guys. So, the level for my character here is ridiculously high. And, yeah, I'm already way past the point where you barely get any stats. Whoops, didn't mean to do that one. So yeah, let me actually show you. I can add about 10 levels to my level 270. So as you can see, it says the current stats before I actually add those levels and the increases to said stats. Like, it's just so little. Like the weapon attack for 2, or for my second weapon, goes up by a solid 2 points. The attack for my first weapon goes up by a solid 11. Stamina doesn't increase whatsoever, and my HP goes up about 30. So yeah, obviously adding those. Anywho, so we'll be saving the hero Lyle and get introduced to Xenon. Which, when I first played through the game, getting introduced to him was like, oh, it was like, what the hell? Anyway, time to go save the hero Lyle. Which I should also add is the saved version of his boss fight is tough. And I'm not even kidding, it is very tough. Although for this build, or for this build that I'm currently rocking, I do not know exactly.
Is that your bond with Lyle?
I will also be streaming the DLC once it comes out at around the end of the year.
It isn't strong enough to make the jump.
Which is why I'm doing this. Which is why I'm doing this NG Plus
if
stream.
If only there were another era, some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
Lyle fading bond. Oh dear. Oh right. So back to Magmel. Going to the past through the bond in Magmel. Also, once the DLC comes out, I'll be switching my character's look back to my first character. Slight alterations potentially, but yeah, like come on. I beat the game and 100%ed the game with that character, so obviously I would want to go back to that character as well. But I might actually get like a certain item which I will be adding to her and maybe some slight alterations. I wonder, do they want us to go here? I wonder. Hang on. Fast travel there. But yeah, I'll probably slightly alter the thing.
So, you left.
Oh. What happened?
We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything.
Are you alright?
The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go. Follow your own path.
Was that actually all that I needed to do here? It would be funny if it literally was. Oh yeah, just go talk to Lyle in the past and then come back. Hang on, can I talk to Lou?
Something the matter?
The hero Lyle.
We might be able to find Lyle and the era connected to the bond at Magmel. Why don't we try visiting the corroded scar in that era?
I mean, we literally just did. So you're super helpful. Oh, right. Visit the corroded scar. So this is essentially the camp before that. I mean, it still says I have to go here. Quest list. Eh. Lyle's fading bond. Poor guy, though. Poor guy. Oh wait, I think there's someone in Magmal we need to talk to. I find it funny that Elise is still around in, I think, in the actual present. Yep. So oh wait, I think I know what I need to do. Again, it's been a while, and while rushing through here, to get to the NG++ thing, I did end up actually skipping saving a lot of them. Oh, I think I specifically skipped saving Lyle. Mainly because I need to do it quickly, you know? what's this? Heavy history book. Oh, there's Ollie. Organic soap. Yeah, with these temperatures here right now, I could probably use that. This is just going to be a little bit of trial and error. Whoops, my character just suddenly stopped there. Huh. Wait, is it because I went to talk to, Oh. Well, this is glowing. So maybe I fixed what happened. Or maybe now because I talked to him, I can go here.
I'm sure we'll find many for. It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus.
Oh,
Lyle must have
right.
made this. It's
Right.
small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
Alright, now we will be able to go back.
That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the Chorus once and for all.
But we already took down the chorus, though. Or the, Bureau. Well, specifically, Gobo.
We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Just calling the elevator. Hopefully down. Alrighty.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes. They've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looked pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See
The one with the smoke?
You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit.
I think I might actually add those golden scars to my original character once.
You'll be in good hands.
Once I am in, or once I revert to that character, and then use the use her for the DLC once it comes out.
That's
you know, like adding little bits and pieces of my other characters onto her. Oh God, from the I guess maybe the hair color from the second character that I made and used for streams as well. Definitely won't be changing the height. Whoops.
Where are we off to? Can't wait.
Huh. But yeah, for when the DLC comes out, I plan on making like a build mainly focused around the slowdown stuff.
The place closed down as the acid rose up.
Damn.
Thanks. That drive tire you out?
No. Obviously not.
Let's get going.
And there we have Lyle. Sup, Lyle?
Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst.
I'm going with the dirt
Glad to see
worst.
you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
Alright. Down we go. Also sorry for starting the stream later than usual. Kind of stuff outside of... or kind of some private stuff, you know? So I get a so while I'm using while I have Craig in here, I get a shield when combat starts. All right.
Wait, is this the old mining tunnel that was sealed off?
Oh, whoops, wrong button. Oh, too far away. To be fair, levels in here don't really matter for like PvP or anything. Because there is no PvP in Code Vein 2.
My eyes off you.
Yank. Cup of noodles. Breath of Flame. Usually those are tougher. Good shot, bucko. I know the purple glow items are like, could be gear and more useful stuff. So probably good to pick those up. Upgrade material, by the way.
I'm low on blood.
Alright.
Not bad.
I mean, it's a decent damaging attack, so why not use it, you know? Nice try. Yoink.
Done. Did you forget something?
Too much blood.
Oh, you piece of... Well, luckily I get the revive.
Time for another round.
Simply because of the other one here. Take that. Anyway, what's in the chest over here?
Handle it with care. It's valuable stuff.
Flash Javelin. Huh, a skill. Alright. Alright. A respawn anchor. Meaning we either have to go up there or... Well, considering it's right here, we probably have to go up here.
Not bad.
Whoops. Should have I actually wonder how I will fare against this upcoming boss here.
It's addressed to Image. Mother.
Report 3 and report 2. And upgrade material. Seriously though, once we actually get to the introduction for Xenon, that is just, compared to the rest of the introductions and everything, that's just straight up funny.
They're above us.
Luckily I can tank a few hits. Right, from here I think I needed to run through here. Yeah, we don't really need to fight any of the enemies here. If we know where to go, we can just run straight past them. Whoops. Yoink. Oh, actually, for a one side quest, fuck. Of course he fucking teleports after us.
Here's our second wind.
Take that.
Not bad.
Sometimes they'll like teleport straight after you for the rest of for the remainder of the time until you actually kill them, you know? Sup,
I have
Lyle?
a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
I mean, there's literally only one thing we can do here. Definitely should rest real quick. And memory time. Flashbang warning, by the way.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now.
Took a sec.
Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother.
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please.
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed.
Well,
I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society. But you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
that's his mother, by the way. Ouch. My eyes. Right? A little bit of dialogue.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
Lyle?
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Another flashbang warning, by the way. Ah. I still look straight into it.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm alright now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror. So she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
Yep, she's up ahead,
The Pioneer
alright.
Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
Can I switch my partner to Lyle?
Mother! Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! 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 Do you read us? We've got Revenant hunters approaching the scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this.
Obviously, I want to apply a buff. Get close and yoink. Dang it. Damn it. She hits like a truck.
Low blood.
I got stuck on Lyle. Wait, did I get bit by something? Oh, that's sneaky. Oh, that is bull. Alright. You son of a... She immediately turned around and attacked me. Alright. Damn it, how big is that explosion? I missed. She's too far away. Oh, never mind. I hit her that time.
Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
Yeah. Let's.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yep.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls.
Yep.
And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle. Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
We've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Craig unlocked. Yeah, I'm just lazy. We're just teleporting to the fast travel. Right, that should have been it.
Time jump successful. Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream.
Obviously. The cocoon resulting from changes in history. I mean, we already know that. Jeez, obviously they're over here. And the reason why that one fast travel is blocked off is very simple. Oops.
Easy to
This
imagine
light
this all at
sign.
the height of its glory. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
Didn't we
I
already
hope you're
do that
prepared
though?
for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
I remember this being a really tough fight. Then again, with that build I was going with at the time.
Sorry, no one gets in without the captain's permission. I suggest you talk to him first. You'll find him in the basement.
Through here, right? Yep.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything.
I traveled through time.
Well, damn, if that ain't a bolt from the blue. Then again, I suppose seeing is believing. There were rumors that the great hero Idris could manipulate time. The young lady, can she also?
Pleased to meet you. I am Lou Magmel. I've longed to meet the captain of the Dawn Chorus. It's an honor.
Oh, come now, I'm no one special these days. Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah, I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still, a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. You rang? I have something for you. This Forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle.
Yeah, no, it won't.
Got what you need?
Oh, I remember this fight being super tough.
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
That is how they work, isn't it? It's on!
Well, for a second there, I thought he was going after Craig. Damn.
It's too much blood.
Ah, my poison buff wore off. Fuck. I have to get this one off though.
Try and handle this!
God damn it.
Get ready.
Through this!
And because of that, I barely did damage.
Moving in. Don't get caught!
Fuck. Damn.
Too slow.
Yeah, this version of Lyle darts around a lot.
Too slow.
I missed. That's my ice damaging move, by the way. Uh-oh. Powered up. We're getting there. Ooh. We need to land this, because free hit here. And we get some Ichor back. Damn it, because of that, he didn't take a lot of damage. Damn it. Ah. Again, it was a tough fight, but that one was really close.
Hey, feeling alive again? This here is home to us all. I'll never stop fighting for it.
Oof.
That is how they work, isn't it? Not bad.
Get ready.
Is that I'll try and handle this!
Whoops. Oh boy. I hate it when he does that right as I have to do this. Or right as I do that. Because him roaring gives him, like... gives him a slight, or makes it that so that we do less damage to him while he's roaring. And he's focusing on me, of course. Of course. I'm trying to use the drain attack on him, but no dice.
Try and handle this!
First one of these.
Time for another round. So long!
Frick off with targeting me, you fucker. Craig is the one attacking you the most, though.
This one's for you!
Oh, goddammit, you stepped just outside of its range. Of course. Why not?
Not bad.
You'd think he's attacking Craig, right?
Here's our second win.
Of course he moves out of range of the drain attack. He actually says get wrecked. Oh yeah, this is so fair. I constantly have to run from him. If you could attack Craig, that'd be great.
Not bad. Moving ahead. Take it. I dare. Think you can solve them?
Oh, fuck off. He does a different move there. And I immediately have to do again because of that. Again, it's a tough fight. If I can land a couple of those, that'd be good. And now we win. I didn't fully charge that one, but we still did a lot of damage. Alright, now comes the sad part. Now comes the sad part.
I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt we'll never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, No sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
Swing of our blade, we cut through sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow. The family always sticks together, no matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle.
No. No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on.
Oh yeah.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.
Damn. Anyway, now back to Magmel. Let me also drink something here. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Actually, let me check. Can I see how many of those uncanny stones I actually have? Because I need a rather large amount. 33. Oh shit, I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Anyway.
It would appear history has been significantly altered. This time, however, I must offer you my gratitude. No matter the circumstances, we must never allow for a weapon capable of freely instigating a resurgence to remain in this world.
Alright, we killed Gobo and stuff.
Your efforts have ensured that those who lost their lives fighting off the resurgence did not do so in vain. For that, I thank you.
catch up.
New revenants you cross. Pay me a visit when
Oh.
I
Oh,
await
right.
your...
Yeah. Oops. Missile list. No, we need to go to quest list. Visit ferryman. So that's where we need to go. Oof. But yeah, there's one side quest that I've never been able to complete, and you can just apparently carry over all the uncanny stones from playthrough to playthrough. I do need to pay attention, because at some point I need to jump to the side here. Fuck one of those things. Ta-da! I'm actually grab that yellow thing right here. Crab.
Ready to head to Insula Carcere?
Oh yeah, I see another yellow part
Say the word
here.
when you are.
An octopus. Another octopus. Time to head to
Ready to
Insula
head to Insula
Carcere.
Carcere?
Yes.
Very well. Just say the word when you are.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Ready to head to... Then
Yes.
welcome aboard.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
Let us be off, then. It bears repeating that Xenon conjured a resilient forma. But break it we must, here and now. I will give it my utmost.
First off, activating that missile.
There. The barrier is no more. Now come. Let us proceed. Your time has come, Xenon. Prepare, for the time of your fate is at hand. This penal island is home to the most heinous criminals known to Revenant society. Any hostile Revenants here are not to be trifled with. Stay on your guard. It is open now.
Thanks for stating the obvious, lady.
Danger lurks here. We should proceed with caution. My strength is boundless. Tell me, Lou, what do you know of Zenon?
Well, I've read several books he wrote. If I had to say, I found his ideas radical.
Hard to follow.
Indeed, in the end,
Ah,
I
goddammit.
was most struck by his outlook. He believed in the positive possibilities of change.
Might I recommend taking another look around here?
Argent Wolf Blade. We actually need this to max out as, I guess, this game's version of a somber weapon, by the way.
I chose well in you.
Eh.
Can't go toe to toe.
Thanks for the stuff. That one went boom. That one went boom too, but that one got me. Huh. Didn't need to be there, I needed to be in this elevator.
That did the trick.
Goes without saying we're running through here. Well, fuck.
That enemy is certainly not. My strength is boundless.
All right. Ooh, I wonder. Chess set. All right.
A truly stifling place.
I'll say. But man, you guys are gonna kind of laugh when we actually get introduced to Xenon, because it's the first time when I saw it, I was like, wait, what the hell? Also, he kind of reminded me of Deadpool for some reason. Not with like just the way he occasionally acts.
The man you are about to meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his silver tongue. Don't let his flowery speeches distract you from the task at hand.
Sure.
This resting spot appears safe enough.
Yep, we're also resting at it real quick. Alright. So we need to get over here. And we're just at the entrance. So going straight through here. Alright.
Care to go toe to toe?
Of course, there's someone behind me. Anyway, we needed to run through there.
I'm quite sure this pathos belongs to Xenon.
We'll need to make contact with it to proceed.
Flashbang warning, obviously.
Xenon Driftgoat, you are hereby sentenced to serve 11,059 years on Insula Carcera.
And I graciously accept. Surely I warrant more than 10 millennia, but I fancy the prime number. That aside, I have a question for the court. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice?
I can't walk any faster in these, by the way.
Cadavers from death row, I produce 1,000 new test subjects. Now, I did act of my own accord, yes. But these troops were on my leash, wholly incapable of acting against our society. Imagine my disillusionment when blind panic drove you to apprehend me and execute them! Truly, the overreaction of cow minds. Does the thought of a world abound with revenants honestly inspire such fear?
The convicted shall abstain from further comment. This court is adjourned.
Farewell, your graces. Engrave my inquiry into your callow minds, for doubt is ever the mother of progress.
Yeah, I'm not spoiling how he's actually introduced, though. Another flashbang warning with that door, by the way. Right. Run, 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 run. Didn't need to be up here, apparently. Nice try,
So they
though.
still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
No, let's not. I mean, there's no real point for me collecting that, because for a trophy you needed to max that out. And seeing as I already have the game at 100%, ooh, nice, 3 uncanny stones. I need a certain amount of it, and I went the wrong way. So I did need to go through a door.
Only open with special privileges.
Frick. Yeah, I'm just running through here, obviously. So maybe we have to go through this bit over here. Of course I get shotgunned in the face.
Care to go toe to toe?
Won't open. Alright. I can't look on the map at the moment anyway. Because of all the shit following me. So, quickly ran through there. Oh, motherfucker, we did need to be down there. Alright. Oh boy.
Let us stay a while and refresh.
Yeah, obviously we need a quick pit stop here. Right, so now go through here, through the courtyard, and then... and once we're in here, we can just hopefully go straight to him. Warren coin.
Sensor. Countless numbers here were used in Xenon's experiments, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. Right. Straightforward. Find the levers and yoink them, of course.
My strength is boundless. This is just the start.
I won, though. Wait, couldn't I have just jumped down here without turning that off? Oh well.
Prisoners were given a place of momentary reprieve.
Ooh. Yeah, we later fight another one of these, which will have a second phase. Well, that was an explosion, if anything. Right. Right, so now we're here. Oof. Yeah, to be fair, I don't really like this prison area.
Care to go toe to toe?
I was about no. Alright. Here it turns on and off. So it was no real issue then.
The enemy outnumbers us.
I mean, yeah, if I'm stuck on them. Run. Because I accidentally triggered the alarm. I essentially released the prisoners because I activated the alarm. All right, that guy.
My strength is bound. Center yourself.
Honestly, I wish I had another ally and not her.
Are you finished, scatter?
course, the fucker follows you for a mile. That one's just actively running away.
Be concerned.
Yeah, sometimes the enemy barely frickin' follows you, and other times it just immediately chases you for the rest of the map. Haha, you missed.
Can't go toe to toe.
No, I don't.
Another of Zenon's memories.
Visionary that he was, his convictions often put him at odds with conventional values. You needn't take his every word to heart.
I literally had to wait for them to stop talking so I can pick up that item. Flashbang warning.
Sorry to saddle you with sending me here, my friend. But don't worry. These walls can't keep me from my mission. The cursed fate of our kind robbed me of my wife. That day, I vowed to devote the rest of my days atoning for my failure. Thus, I will begin my research anew. Mark my words, by your next visit, this tawdry cell will be fit for proper experimentation. Until we meet again, Idris.
Yeah, obviously these memory parts.
Worldwide outbreak
Whoops.
of unexplained mutations, just as I predicted. The resurgence, it's called, yes? And you say you intend to seal it away? Don't be a fool, Idris. This is a problem to overcome, not an inconvenience to brush under the rug.
But yeah, it goes without saying these memory parts essentially explain the backstory a bit of the character you're about to be facing. Or being introduced to.
Now we can explore farther.
I mean, I hope so. Right. Open that one.
We must keep moving.
Right, and from here, it's just a straight shot through here. And just a heads up, but yes, I will be letting that cutscene play, obviously. I've done it with all other cutscenes so far, so despite it being really ridiculous, in my opinion, we're letting that one play out. Alright,
It would appear this route only goes one way.
right, we need to get a certain something first, I think.
My strength is boundless.
It's too much blood.
Of course, it's one of those guys too. Well, in that case, see ya, sucker. Solar coating. And of course the fucker chases you for miles.
Center yourself.
Oh, god damn it. Because they are all here, I can't activate the missile. fuck off, they're still too close. And the other one got alerted, which is far more annoying to deal with.
We cannot The enemy outnumbers us.
No duh. I was nowhere near that, what the hell? Alright. My own fault here. Run, 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 run. Cannot rest while under threat. Frick off. So I just have to run back here. Make sure I can survive the next few hits, because this is way too bullshit to deal with. And the gold glowing item there is... Oh, motherfucker, of course that thing. That golden glowing item there is something I already have, so... I don't like it that these guys just immediately cover. Like, there's... Now they are retreating. But that other guy's like really freaking fast. And is right on your ass immediately. Honestly, I just want to get through this level in particular, because though the introduction is funny to watch, the way to get there isn't all that funny, or isn't all that nice actually.
Be very wary here. There's an enemy of higher ilk.
There. Halberd of a something something minion. Alright. Alright, and if we know...
It's as if they're blocking our path.
Hang on.
Well, so be it. We'll need to find all of Xenon's pathos to proceed.
I mean, that is literally the last pathos right there. But we're just unlocking this.
This is a helpful route to have.
Yeah, no shit. Because we immediately need to rest here. I know what's up ahead. But yeah, all those uncanny stones is something you need for a side quest.
This shockwave. It can't be. The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it? I've no choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence outright. This is my chance to prove it. A binding former I can't break? Who? The devil! Of course. I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change frighten you so? So be it. Oppose me if you dare. I am Xenon Griffgoat, Harbinger of the Future!
This was explained in an earlier stream that I did as well, but he's also the reason why revenants can essentially walk out in the sun as well, instead of being confined to the darkness and everything, or night. Yoink. All right. a little boss fight here, and then we get introduced to Xenon.
No choice now but to fight back. Center yourself.
Oh, no, you don't. Damn it. Again, that's my heaviest hitting attack right there. Bullshit. Yeah, close up.
Cannot have you dying here. Recover from this. This is just the start.
That thing kept me in place. That's what we needed, actually. Damn it, I missed twice. I love using that one in particular, that move in particular. Not just because it's my highest damaging one. Simply because you actually have to time it and be just far enough away.
This looks to be an authorization card. In fact, it looks to be one specially issued by Xenon himself. He granted them only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted, his closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one alone.
Open.
Making progress.
Once again, thanks for stating the obvious, lady. Jeez.
Incredible. It's so calm. I've never seen Pathos so stable.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Xenon, and even fewer still of matching him. He was a man of unique conviction and of great resolve. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin. In that lone regard, Even I must admit respect for him. You must now journey to the Insula Carcere of the past. But be wary of him. Zenon is an incredible man, and was known to be very persuasive. He may try to convince you to see things his way. Only remember this. Zenon belongs to a bygone era. Our duty is to the present one. No matter how compelling his arguments or how clever his rhetoric, I implore you to stay true to your mission. It is with pleasure that I shall await your return here. Good luck, and be careful.
Alright. The fact that she's just in the path there. Ooh, I like the look in the background there.
Here we are, Insula Carcere in the past. Zenon's cell should be located just over there. Let's go.
So, yeah, this is going to be a kind of funny, but at the same time ridiculous. A funny but ridiculous introduction to the character.
A revenant hunter, are you? State your business. Goodness, look at the time. I'm off duty now. As far as I'm concerned, there was no one here.
Doesn't even check if it's legit or not. He just sees Zenon's face on there and then... Alright, shutting up now for this cutscene here.
Welcome to my Zen chamber. I would hardly call it spacious, but it is blissfully free of noise, perfect for letting one's thoughts percolate. Perk up those cochlears. That's the rhythm of hope! Come, brethren, stand up and follow. Together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor reign. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. Don't let your heart be tarnished until its life is as a grave. Pick it up, make it shine as a gilded flame. Let's walk through the fire, yes, and transcend our limited lives, yes. The fear and pain we face endlessly. In the flames we share it all. Let's reach glory together. Looks like you're still not convinced. Do not fear. Join me and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon! Death, brethren! Stand up and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ico rain. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. And when the golden sun rises, we'll know that our day has come. Tomorrow is written today.
Can't tell why I said ridiculous. Oh boy.
Behold! Isn't she beautiful? Modeled after my late wife, Sibyl, she is the latest addition to my Dragom line. A worthy tribute to her beauty. Surely it inspires you to wax eloquent about her majesty, yes? Please, join me in my exultation!
I think he really loved his wife. The epitaph of beauty? Sure, why not?
A fair appraisal, to be sure. However, before her true perfection, my creation is a pale imitation! Nevertheless, any praise for my wife warms my heart. How about some tea? I have the very finest you'll find on Magmel Island. Now then, I don't believe we've met before, and I do love the mystery. Here, show me your Xenon pass. Ooh, well. Yes, this is a genuine article personally issued by me. Possessing it is proof of our friendship. Furthermore, it signifies your strength, and I can always use strength. I shall see to it that you're granted free access to most of these grounds. How, you ask? It's quite simple, really. A bit of charm and a soupçon of tact. All the guards have become good chums of mine. In light of our friendship, broad though my definition may be, they're only too happy to grant me certain, much appreciated favors. One can never have too many friends, can one? Now, shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? I guarantee you'll relish the benefits. No, this must be... Quickly! Get down!
Oh, good. You've come too. This time felt most dire. It all happened so suddenly, but if I'm not mistaken, the shockwave we felt was the rupture of progenitor Idris's seal. The resurgence will soon be unleashed upon this world. The wrath of the upheaval, it is almost upon us.
Simply perfection! An exquisite blend, if I do say so myself. Oh, don't mind me. Please, feel free to continue your conversation.
How did...
A shared mental construct, yes? This is most fascinating.
How did you get in here? It shouldn't be possible.
What's that you said? Shouldn't be possible? I'm afraid the endless abyss of possibility eludes you, my dear. Well, well! Are you perchance?
You know who I am?
Ah, pardon the interruption. Really, you mustn't mind me. Now, I'm most keen to get more closely acquainted with you both. We were discussing the details of our partnership, if you recall. Well, I happen to own several labs on the frontier. They're experiencing complications on account of the shockwave. It's really quite inconvenient. Couldn't have come at a worse time and all that. Agree to get them functioning again, and I shall gladly lend my hand in securing that which you both seek. What say you?
All right. Agreed. We will help you.
A wise decision! We can discuss the details outside. For now, I bid you adieu.
All right.
I must admit, it's shocking coming face to face with a hero in here, let alone Xenon. It remains to be seen how much we can trust him. But we're lucky he agreed to work with us so quickly. At any rate, let's see what he wants us to do.
All right. Return to reality. Yeah. Also, the first actual boss fight against him is...
Let's get straight to the point.
He just looks
I have
nice.
3 laboratories, one each in the Sunken City, Undead Forest, and Corroded Scar. They are quite critical to me. My surrogates are normally tasked with their operation, you see, but the recent shockwave has caused them to malfunction. It's become quite a pain in the derriere. Left alone for too long, my reams upon reams upon reams of scientific findings may well be lost. And that, my dear new friend, is precisely where you come in. Don't worry about the technicalities of scientific work yourself. I'll simply warp to your coordinates once you're there. Then we can retrieve my malfunctioning surrogates. Did you follow all that? Yes? Good. Delightful! Then off you go now. Quick, quick. Time waits for no one.
And by surrogates, he means copies. So one is over here. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do this. So yeah, that's one there. Let's do the one in the Corroded Scar first. Doesn't really matter in which order you do them. Alright. Alright. And driving. I mean, hey, who wouldn't want a motorcycle that can suddenly grow wings? And that you can actually glide with for a certain distance. Alright. Also, I'm keeping the gas pedal pressed down here. This is where we needed to be, obviously.
Excellent work. I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part. All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us. So be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious! Of course, I'm here to help if you'll kindly open up and lend me your back, yes? Oh, my word, how homely. Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward! It has been far too long since we set out in the name of science!
Oh boy.
Entertain me!
Noblesse oblige. Seems kind of familiar.
Cannot take much more. Yourself now to regain our lead.
Well, he somehow survived that. Luckily, there's a respawn thing in the back there. To get to a certain point. One of these purple things should also be a uncanny stone, right there. And it looks like Xenon is stuck on something. Anyway. Rest at this one real quick. And in we go.
Must I always be so
Yo. Damn it. The slightest hit and he knocks me out of that. Damn it. I was hoping to kill him with that move. Well, if he gives us this opportunity, why not? And that's one. And And that's one down.
That's the first lab secured, as is my work. Splendid job. Even I could only have done a modicum better. With the help of my surrogates, I'm able to run multiple experiments in parallel. The bulk of my efforts, however, are dedicated to researching the resurgence. I've tasked my surrogates with guarding my findings, hence the stringent security.
Uh-huh.
Idris' seal has begun to deteriorate. Thus, we can't lose my work. Onwards! You must make your way to my next lab.
Compared to all the other stuff that you had to do for the other characters, you actually don't have to do a lot for this one. Alright, that's that one done. So now the one in here is actually pretty easy as well to get to anyway. So this is the one in the hang on, what was this area called again? Right, the Undead Forest. Have to wait until I can use the motorcycle because I'm gonna need it to get past that thing there. And I immediately hit a tree. Well, shit. Yeah, this is how I got there the first time around as well. Just use the motorcycle and glide your way there. Let me actually grab that real quick. And down we go. To the lab in the Undead Forest. Funny enough, most of the enemies that you encounter there in the actual present actually have like actually look more like ghosts.
There it is. Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you, truly I do. Can we go faster? Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good. Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable. But first, we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade! Perhaps you'd like to hear one of my lectures while we rest.
How's about no? Interested, but at the moment, probably not a good idea. Don't worry about this. Yeah, not really. Yeah, if only they actually listened to that. And down we go. Yeah, no offense, but I just run past them because that's easier to do than fighting every single enemy in there.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Plus, they can actually knock you off the edge and cause you to die, obviously.
See if you can dodge this.
Ooh. say that, but you haven't hit me yet. And dead.
The great Xenon cannot.
That's too secure. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
And that is the actual cliffhanger. Right, on to the next one. And I guess we're going to the Sunken City next. And my nearest fast travel is... Well, technically it's this one here, but it's inside of a dungeon. So it would actually... Yeah, it would actually be this one. Yeah, obviously since I didn't really fully explore the area in this playthrough. A lot of the waypoints and fast travel locations I don't have unlocked. Because there isn't really a point, to be fair, unless you're going for the 100%, which I no longer need to do. Alright, so if we just go straight here, or follow the road. By the way, one of the trophies for this game was literally to visit every single hot spring. And you come across several when you go for Holly, by the way. Not all of them, but like a decent amount are there. And because I have aggro. Hang on. Yep. Through here, if I recall. Yep, there it is. And when I first played through this game, I was like looking like, how can I open these doors here? Because before you actually meet Xenon, they're all closed off. Like I was actively looking like, oh, how do you open those? How do you open those? You just have to progress the story. Oh, so it is this side that opens.
This is it, the final lab. You've done well traversing so
Wait,
much
final?
of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely.
Oh, so I thought there were
Your
4.
potential will be crucial in times to come.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
Oh dear. Something important to give, eh?
Let's rest. I have new data to compile. Just begun.
It's like a truck. You say that, yet I'm running through. Nice try, turds. Ooh, close one. I'm trying to pick up that item there. Dang it. I was stuck on the wall there. Guess I needed the other side here. I'm being slowed because of the water. Yep. Oh, the slowdown because of the water is helping them there a lot.
I imagine the weight was unbearable.
Not really. It's just that you can pretty much tell if I don't like being in a certain area. Because if I know the way, I'll literally run through it. Alright.
Dare you!
Pretty good trade-off, I'd say.
Dare you! Away with you!
Damn it. Ah, he was on a slither of health there.
All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that.
You recall how I said a Revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the Revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated! The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world! That is the Resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our Revenant population growth by force.
I mean, seems like a smart choice.
I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ha! Whoop! Whoop! Ha! Whew! Fancy that. I've outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts, and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into hope. Put your best foot forward, and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Xenon Griffgoat. What a tempestuous character.
Over there.
At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
Well, obviously the one that is right in the opening here.
We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About Revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as Revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.
Uh-huh. And oh, let me just grab this real quick. Again, I have no idea that those uncanny stones are there. I just pick them up.
Time jump.
All right.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Xenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution.
Sorry, I'm drinking something here.
If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal? When we made contact with Xenon's Pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that Revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
I feared this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much. Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
Well, boss fight time.
Aha! So we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon? Where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heirs to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon pass, thus turning it into a key that would transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly ripe. For now, my time, at least, appears to have run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. See it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set! Come forth! For it is Xenon Griffgoat you face!
He's gonna look very different, by the way. Ooh. Ouch. If I can get this close enough. That at least did a decent chunk. Oh, the wall there. Ouch. Well, I got flattened. I don't think I can land this, though. Because I need the stuff to actually be able to cast the moves there. Oof. Wait, hang on. Oh. Uh-oh. Second phase. Seriously? It's just him sitting on a chair as the head. Alright, at least he has that on him. I mean, I have to run from that freaking fireball there.
Sorry for taking so long.
Frick. And I can immediately heal again. This is gonna end in a loss here. At this rate. Well, I at least poisoned him. It'd be nice if he would attack someone else here. Uh-oh.
I call upon the stone.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling this... Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna end well. Lou, if you could come back real quick. Thank you. since he's attacking Lou now, so I actually have an opportunity to do some stuff. Oh. Almost there. Final heal. Dang it, Lou killed him.
Take pride in what you've done.
Finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
Memory or no?
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet I... Seville, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the Ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they reply, a life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning.
Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragom! But no more! This must end! My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
First off, flashbang. Second, if anything that I like that they carried over from the first Code Vein game is the music you hear when you're in the memory thing like this. I'd recommend you guys try out, if you can, try out just the first game. It's a fun one to do as well.
Xenon.
Farewell, Xenon Griffgoat. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much.
Didn't some of those pillars get destroyed while we were fighting him?
You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Xenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken.
Is there
For
actually
Xenon's
anything
sake,
to
as much as
pick up
anyone
in
else.
here?
Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
I do like that the statue actually survived for like a century. Right, normal. I think that's normal though, since it's made out of stone. All the way over here. Time to have a little chat.
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House, and my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Alright.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I need to check something real quick here. Alright, so there isn't anything to go save him yet. Anyway.
I will now transport us to Luna Rapaces. Are you ready to depart? So be
Yes.
it. The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is particularly resilient. The key alone cannot break his seal.
Sorry, at the mic
Our
there.
solution, the Luna Rapaces. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
Return to Magmouth section.
Hey, sorry for the wait. You damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
It's been too
Right.
long. I was itching for a fight.
We have arrived at Lunar Rapaces, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind.
Alright.
The air feels heavy with tension.
I have to do something
Multiple
really
shards of
annoying
pathos
here.
are nearby. Let's start collecting resurgence energy, but be ready for anything.
Fun fact, the first boss that you actually defeat with Jose is actually right around the corner here. You know, that thing.
Jeez, are they ants?
We... To be fair, this should be... Respawn anchor,
Be right there.
adrenaline, and poison coating.
So much for that.
I don't like that they're making me fight Jose again here.
Seriously?
If anything, that's the one character you get really attached to. Or at least I got, anyway. Let's get away from her for there for a sec.
I'm low in blood.
Yeah, I have that. This is where I got that former from as well. It's literally something Jose uses a lot as well. And it helps that you literally get a passive that increases specifically that attack's power. Rick. Obviously, you do a lot more power, or you do a lot more damage when you actually fully charge the attack as well. Nice try there. He just got back to. Too far away. I just healed that. too far away. Come on. Ouch. Damn it. Wrong move, by the way. Obviously, I can change what's called the format that I used there, or the jail. But I just, for this run, decided on that one. Right, the one that I want to do is this one. The move that by default comes with Jose's weapon. Since I'm so close, I'm literally out of reach.
Seriously? Here you go.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. Ah, I thought I had one more heal left. Ah. Also being stunned there is great. Eh, not really. How long have I actually been streaming for right now? Oh, not that long actually. And apparently something updated. Anyway.
So much for that. I feel light as a feather.
Where's the stuff? Over here. I need to give a little more. Come on. Just to be fully healed there. And those things explode. Whoops. Oh well. Didn't get that, but not that bad of a not that big of a deal. And she got stunned out of that move. I think this is the version of the Jose boss fight that where she actually gouged out her own eyes. We should be good here though now. Yeah, I missed. Alright.
I gotta say, you two have come into your own since we first met. I'm impressed. Your movement in combat is looking much sharper, more practiced. And Lou, there was a time you seemed afraid of your own shadow. Now there's conviction in your eyes. I was prepared to stay at your side for some time, but apparently I need not. You two can handle yourselves just fine. Hey, you okay?
No, it's an incursion. But why now of all times?
I see. You became a revenant for your family.
I needed them safe, whatever it took. The payoff was seeing my siblings and parents reach old age. My nieces and nephews are all the family I have left now. Our happy reunions rouse old memories.
The beauty of life lies in continuity. I'm convinced now, Noah. Our role as revenants is to serve mankind as its guardians. I want a world where families like yours live free of strife. We'll achieve this together.
Alright. Since it's Noah's memory, we'll drop in first.
We had a lot of mouths to feed in my clan back then. My becoming a revenant and entering the academy qualified them to live in the shelters. Those nieces and nephews are still doing just fine. Hell, the youngest has taken to calling me Gramps. A lot of sass, that one.
What Valentin said was true. The circle of life is truly wonderful.
That's it. Alright. Forgot about the flashbang warning there.
It's been a century since you and I last had one of those incursions, huh? Glad you're holding up okay. We're here to protect a world where the seeds of humanity can bloom forevermore. The raison d'etre of revenants. A Valentin turn of phrase, as I'm sure you can tell. After we met and became true comrades, well, it wasn't long before his dream became mine. I only wish we could have made it happen in our time. I digress. The past is past. Don't mind me. That's all the energy in this area. With that done, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, let's. Should be easy enough. Alright, nothing there. Right, still can use the motorcycle here. Or not at all here. Oh no, not that thing.
Right there.
I'd like to avoid that thing. Because it's a pain in the ass to deal with.
This one's different.
Alright. Something else that I need to pick up on the back here, actually. Not in there either. If I recall, in the back here you can find this game's equivalent of an ancient dragon smithing stone. I don't think we were supposed to be here. Correction, I should say the ancient somber dragon smithing stone. Holly boss fight.
So much for that.
Oh, the first one in second stage as well. The one boss fight in this game where I think the music just is perfect. Oh, body double. I do believe I've been poisoned. Ah, the other one did that move. I don't have a way to cure the affliction there, obviously. Copy's nearly dead, though. Too far away. Oh, she just suddenly switches targets. Damn. Dang it. Alright, what do you do next? That move, of course. Aren't you gonna do that one area move? Maybe not, since this is the other version of it. Ooh. Oh, that's evil. That was just evil.
You know, there's something I've waited a century to be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me. I remember that day, that moment in fact, when you burst in on me and France trying to kill one another on Magmel Island. You came back through time to save my hide, didn't you?
You're overthinking. We couldn't let you die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
further incursion.
Alright.
You tell me
memory.
everyone in the Academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
Is she out of her mind? Those were our classmates.
I'm sorry, Noah. There was no other recourse. I couldn't stop her. It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution. I could offer no alternative.
Alright.
That's a memory I wish you hadn't seen. Attempts to reseal the Resurgence produced an endless series of tragedies. That was just one of them.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
Wow. So insightful. I mean, one line from Lou.
Voda House, that's directly descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. France and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
Alright, that's the entry 2 key. I thought there was an item back here. And now we go to the other side. Down here. Oof.
Great.
Right. Yeah, I am not talking a lot here because first off, it's really late and I have to kind of not be too loud, and it is hot as hell. Right, whoops. Right, so we went through that one, came back through there, and now it's through here, I think. Of course, that fucking thing. Frick off. Seriously, I hate that thing. You're like really far away and it still manages to hit you from range. And of course you have stuff like that. where they teleport to you suddenly. Double, really? That's one down. 2 and 3. Resurgence Flame Halberd. Let me actually look. Seems like an interesting one. Supernatural Blood and Gravitation Core. Alright, so we're gonna do this upcoming fight like after we collected all the resurgence energy, because that is technically an end of the game, but yeah.
So much for that.
Ouch. This is an alt version of Lyle, by the way. Damn it. Frick. Exactly what we needed. All right. All right.
There we are.
All right.
That's the last of the energy. Guess it's time. Not again.
Oh yeah, again.
I'm pleased to see you well, Noah. We're thankful you've returned to us on the frontier.
Forget that. Is it true? Did Valentin really go missing at the upheaval?
Yes, I'm afraid so. To make matters worse, the lunar rapacious continues to scald revenants, giving horrors free rein to terrorize mankind. Humanity needs its protectors now more than ever. Will you lend us your strength?
Looks like our dream wasn't meant to be, Valentin. I tried to do you proud, but it's a dull world without you, old friend.
Did you hear? Lady Lavinia is recruiting a new Revenant hunter to join us.
A hunter, huh? I've worked with one before, but it's been a while. Things might have turned out differently if they'd been here.
Oh no, it's guarding the gate.
After the upheaval was a low point for me, like I was stuck in time. That's why our reunion at Magmel was a godsend. You came back, and the future wasn't a dead end anymore. Time began to move again. I even began thinking you could save Valentin. Maybe.
Noah, we...
Don't worry, I know it's wishful thinking, but that's fine. I had no hope until you showed up. You filled that void, and gave me light. Through the two of you, I found my purpose again in an empty world. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor. I've owed you for a long time. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way.
Eh.
All right, everyone okay?
Yes, that's the caller, by the way.
Noah, just what did you mean by lead the way?
Just what I said, but don't let it bother you. Come on, let's go. We're just about there.
And now I have to run through here again.
Aren't you forgetting?
Nah, we're good. Of course, a double teleporter there. Alright. A quick rest at this missile, and then onto the seal. That is that way.
So this is where he lies. Valentin's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
Yeah.
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise.
Wake the hell up!
He knew he wouldn't survive. I think my heart just skipped a beat. The pathos blocks our way. It's most likely Valentin's. We'll need to touch it to proceed.
Obviously.
Why does the air here feel so heavy, though?
Believe me, Valentin. Losing the students still pains me deeply, too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
For generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on tracing his footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What if others wrong? What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. We can't keep sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
Alright.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose.
Alright. Oh, and another one.
There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand on it. I'm sure Valentin is beyond the shard.
I hope so, because get bing.
Transcript of the Xenon Griffgrove trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he? About the true nature of the resurgence. The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good. We weren't mistaken, though. I can build the future we dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
Alright.
Did he say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how?
Flashbang warning. A little late.
This place is steeped in Valentin's pathos. We must be near the lunar core. It seems safe here.
Alright. Don't know if we actually need to rest at it, but it's a good idea, and since we're here, might as well make my thing go to a ridiculous size.
You've gotten stronger.
I wonder if level 300 is the max.
There he is.
Yes, your eyes didn't deceive you. You shot rockets. Adrenaline.
Be cautious. Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's too much blood.
Yeah, if he hits you with that, he regenerates. Exactly what we need. Obviously avoid that one. Didn't see that one coming though. And that's the time slow. And we kill him with this one.
Of course. It's you.
Now's your chance. This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation. All my life, I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many Revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a formula to try and purge the world of revenants. A world free of our kind.
But why?
By eliminating the source, revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now,
Lady Lavinia, what are you?
These runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy. His final words. I toiled a century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate revenants, and revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magmel, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
But why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see, Lou? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be sealed. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blighted world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
That's not the end, obviously. Obviously, it's not exactly the end of the game here, which will be explained in a minute. Honestly, it's just nice music. Obviously, we're just looking at everyone who worked on the game. But yeah, the fact that the entire thing was like, oh yeah, we're eradicating our own kind. How long is this one actually? Oh. Anyway, let's skip it from there.
It's time you waken. You're not one to let ripe potential go to rot, are you?
Press any button to continue. This is just awesome that this is how to do it, you know? Obviously, we're gonna press continue here, but we're just gonna look at the next cutscene there and end it there for today.
Good to see you, my friend. I trust you've lived a most fruitful life. Mind you, this is an automated message, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. Do you recall our last meeting here? I used my past to cast a forma on your heart. A moderate stroke of genius on my part. Specifically, it was a forma that would trigger if your heart stopped beating. Very specific, I know. But caution being the better part of valor, I had to endeavor to elude Lavinia's deeply watchful eye. Your heart was one place I figured she was least likely to suspect. The forma is engraved with a powerful bond, a small token of pathos from yours truly. When you awaken, fate will force your hand again. You must trace our bond and locate me. Only then can we finally begin to put this right. I, for one, refuse to accept the present outcome, and I trust you are of the same mind. Now, be on your way. Time is a precious resource, and may we soon have it together, my friend.
This is the place. We must be coming up on the lunar core. What's wrong? Please hang in there. I'm taking us back to Magmel. Oh, good. You're finally awake. It's been so long. Are you all right?
All right. Long time no see.
I've been by your side since you passed out. Is that a bond? Of course. He must have planted it when we left. It would appear this bond is linked to the timeline when we first met Xenon. But wait, that would mean that... Yes, we can travel back to the upheaval.
Alright, so that is where we will be ending the stream for today. And, meaning that there is one more stream in here, and then the DLC, once it comes out. If, actually. But, hey. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Feel free to leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!